Gee-Wizz, that's the name of the show, Gee-Wizz. Now on this episode, Gee-Whiz, we're gonna have an old chinwag, we hope you enjoy it. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gee-Whiz. Hello Felix, how are you?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm very good. You know what it is today, Felix?
What is it?
It's the Halloween special. Ooh. We've got some spooky topics in store and some normal, non-spooky topics. Having us through it all, we've got our very special guest. But before we introduce that, Felix, we've got to clear something up. Someone made an oopsie last episode with the scheduling because we've been going on and on and on about how we're uploading once a month, right? Mm-hmm. And we've already broken that streak.
Have we?
We have. The last episode, I don't know who, someone scheduled it a day late. So it came out on the 1st of this month.
Oh, I thought you meant recording it wise.
No. But releasing it. What do you got to say for yourself, Felix? How could you do this?
Wasn't me.
How could you do this?
Wasn't me. I don't schedule anything. Call me the co-host. I'll just come here every now and then. I haven't listened to them yet.
You haven't even listened to them?
No, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I was there.
Well, someone did this.
Who did it?
You did it, surely.
Don't you manage your own podcast?
We'll get to the bottom of this. Anyway, we're going to introduce our special guest now. Gee-Whiz, here comes a special guest. Gee-Whiz, they're better than the rest. Gee-Whiz, we'll partake in a chit-chat all about a topic. Everyone, put their hands together and take them apart again. And put them back together in a repeated rhythm for our special guest, Parsa.
Hello, how's everyone doing?
We're alright, how are you, Parsa?
I'm doing amazing. Ready for Halloween.
Excellent, it is Halloween coming up. Do we want to talk about that now, or do we want to talk about your wonderful little business venture?
I wouldn't call it a business, because I'm not charging anyone, but the haircuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's talk about that. What's the deal with it? What's up?
Well, I kept getting screwed up by my barber, so I thought I need to start cutting my own hair.
Okay.
And my friend also cut hair, so I just asked him for advice. I started cutting hair, and then now I'm cutting people's hair for free.
Wait, there we go.
Yeah.
Real entrepreneurship. Do you need a haircut, Felix?
You could use a haircut.
I've just had a shocking haircut.
Really?
I mean, not just had, like a week ago now, but you know.
I can't tell.
It looks the same.
Oh, I'm glad about that at least.
Where? You've got that, because there's that hairdresser's that's got that picture of you on the wall, isn't it? Is it that one?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I think they've taken it down.
Oh no!
They've replaced it with a football t-shirt.
Oh no!
Felix
was a model for hair. For
Where was this?
It was years ago. I was little. I don't know if it was even secondary school at that point, was it?
You started your modelling career and then you gave it up. Why? Why did you give it up?
They just sort of said, "Oh yeah, can we borrow you for a little photo shoot? I think we've done a pretty good job on this haircut." And it just took up my weekend, and I didn't get any money. It's really sad.
Oh no!
Who knows? Maybe my parents did, and I just haven't been let in on it.
Both of you were doing hair stuff for no money.
Yeah. It's charity.
Oh, it's charity,
Yeah,
of course.
Charity, of
I
course.
mean, Gee-Whizz hasn't made any money yet, either.
Soon.
Soon.
Soon enough.
Soon. This sounds like a great opportunity for us to extend a business partnership between our two non-money making businesses.
Two charities.
How could that even work?
Through friendship.
Through friendship.
Where would the money come from?
Power of friendship.
The power of friendship will save us all. And there's also, so you've got your barbers, but then you've also got tutoring, is that correct?
Oh yeah. Well, next week is GCSE resits, and it's also year 11 mocks. So there's so many people that need tutoring.
Yeah.
So I thought I'm gonna do a nice thing and just give out tutoring for free, but it's been quite difficult actually.
How so?
Well, there's this year 11, and she doesn't know when to round numbers.
Okay.
She's confused what decimal points mean. Yeah. And she's...
What do they mean?
So I don't really know how I'm meant to help her. And yeah, she's a bit behind. She doesn't know what photosynthesis is or any of those stuff for science.
Photosynthesis.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you're starting the tutoring, then you've got to be ready for these things.
Yeah. I didn't expect it to be this bad.
In year 11? Wow.
Yeah. That's insane.
I know. Gosh.
Mocks coming up as well. November mocks, the ones that genuinely matter.
Yeah. When have you got your
Oh yeah, I'm yeah, it's November. Yeah.
What are you resitting?
I'm resitting maths because I didn't quite get my.
Well, here we go. Here we go.
I mean, I think I'll be alright because I was working at consistent 5s. It's just the stress of all the GCSEs.
Yeah.
At the same time, it pushed me down to 3. It's 1 mark off of 4.
Ooh.
And we talked about this last time. It's ridiculous how they pile everything on you at the same time.
Yeah. It is a bit hard. But you know, so I'm resitting this November. That's
when
next
is
month,
it?
isn't it?
Yeah, but what day?
Well, it's November in a couple of days.
Yeah.
It's early November. I'm pretty sure. I forgot.
I think it's either next week or the week
written
after.
down in my notes somewhere or something.
You should be prepared.
Remember.
Suppose
I'll revise him.
next episode will be the Felix reset special.
Oh yeah.
Just silence a little bit. Pencil on paper.
Yeah. Do you reckon you could record it in the exam hall?
I don't think they'll let me. I don't know.
Never know.
I think they might have a problem with that.
Yeah, quite possibly. So you've got barbershop.
Yeah, it's in my
tutoring.
garage.
It's in your garage.
Yeah. It's quite cold in there actually. Every time I'm cutting someone, they're just shivering. So it's really bad.
Sounds really ideal. But you know, everyone starts somewhere.
Yeah,
We've got a very professional studio here, haven't we?
of course.
Yeah, ish.
Ish.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
professional.
I'd say so. There's a bed right there.
That's not. What are you talking about?
It's a studio.
We've come so far from Cameron's bedroom to this bedroom.
To this bedroom, to this bedroom.
Yeah,
Whose bedroom's next?
whose bedroom's next?
Felix.
That's the real question.
Maybe we could just start recording your garage. Get
My
that stuff
garage.
going.
We'll be
Yeah.
shivering the whole time
Yeah. Start doing it in your garage.
with the spiders.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah. But you know, we've got big plans for Christmas. I'm not going to give too much away, but we've got big plans.
Oh yeah, you're gonna do your little Christmas special.
Big Christmas special.
Oh,
But enough about Christmas. It's Halloween.
It's Halloween.
It is Halloween.
And this is the Halloween special. So talk spooky stuff. Go.
I don't know, but on the topic of Christmas and Halloween, it just sort of annoys me when I see Christmas stuff.
How
When
dare you.
Halloween doesn't even happen.
How dare
Yeah,
When I see
no.
Christmas stuff in shops, it just annoys me. When Halloween doesn't even happen yet, hasn't even come.
I went to...
And on people's houses, it's worse.
I
There's
went-
no way.
No, yeah, I think I've seen one.
Yeah.
Wow,
A lot of radio stations will already be playing Christmas music. I
That's
guarantee.
possible.
that's insane.
I went to a pub the other day, and they had both Halloween decorations and Christmas decorations
Oh wow.
simultaneously.
That's really bad.
I mean, if they have both sets, why are they putting them all up at the same
I
time?
don't know. It's like they put the Christmas stuff up, and then they like very periodically blimp some Halloween stuff on the wall.
That's just weird.
Christmas tree with spiders on it.
That sounds like something you'd do, actually.
Me?
Yeah,
That does
more of a
sound
Halloween
awesome.
themed Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Spooky Christmas.
But I think that's a big point. Like, how big a deal is Halloween here?
I mean, I really like it, but compared to Christmas, it's, you know, globally, it's not
Well,
so
no.
much.
I think it should be more important.
Yeah.
I think Halloween is hated for no reason.
Oh, do you know what really annoys me?
What?
American Halloween. And they dress up as
What do they do?
little cowboys.
I think-
angel.
I think Halloween
Yeah.
was... Well, it was definitely... The Halloween we have today was definitely built for the Americans, wasn't it?
Well, I mean, people have adopted the American Halloween, but it was supposed to be something about dressing up scary to ward off evil spirits to, you know, bring luck to your household or whatever. I don't know. It was something about that, and then, as you know, people are dressing up as a cowboy.
But also just the pure fact that the Americans, right, do it in the day when it's sunny
Yeah, no,
and it's warm.
Yeah, that's just
Why is
Oh,
it
wow.
here in the cold country that we
as
do it
cowboy.
at night? I have never been out trick-or-treating without having to put a big coat over my costume, hiding the whole costume. What's the point?
I mean, well, you know, that just makes it scarier. And that's adding on to the fact that we do better. Well, not better, but, you know, more.
The costumes aren't scary anymore. I think that's the issue.
Yeah, because we've adopted the American Halloween.
Yeah. Like some people I see are dressing up as Superman. That's just not scary. Like, where's the Halloween in that?
Yeah. Oh, I remember one Halloween when I was what year? I'm gonna say year 7, and I was dressed up as a little zombie,
Oh, yeah.
and I was going from door to door, and then I tripped over the curb,
Oh no.
and there was some broken glass, and my face landed,
Oh,
and then
God.
there was a little bit like in my forehead, and I just started bleeding,
That's
Oh.
really
and I
bad.
was like, I could go home and clear up, but I am a zombie, and now I've got real blood streaming. So I just kept going door to door.
Oh no!
I can't remember much, but I think I got rid of a bit of broken glass.
Did anyone check on you?
Huh?
Did anyone check on you? Did they just think it's part of the
No,
costume?
that was just part of the costume. Yeah, I was just like, I went all out for that little zombie. I had like a fake injury on and everything.
Yeah, the real injury.
And a real injury, but you know.
I just remember going like years ago when I was only like 1.
Wow.
You remember?
No, I don't remember it, but I've been told that going to like your mum's like Halloween party, I would be like, I think I was Dracula, and all my parents were like the victims, and they would have
Oh,
all
yeah.
the blood-stained shirt and everything. So, you know, we sometimes go for that, but we often don't. It's supposed to really rain this Halloween.
Is it?
It is. So.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Can't even wear a costume.
I think my little brother is he's doing Michael Myers because he watched Halloween. He watched the film Halloween for the first time recently, and he really enjoyed it. So he's doing Michael Myers this time, which I like because you know he's all small and Year 8 themed. So it'd be funny to see him as Michael Myers.
Are you going trick or treating then?
No.
No.
Nope.
No. Fair enough. Are you going to go trick or treating?
No, I don't think so. I mean, especially not with the rain.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh wait, one thing I am doing though. There's this thing on where they're playing Nosferatu, the 1920s classic, but except it's been edited through with Radiohead music from In Rainbows and Kid A, those 2 albums.
Okay.
When is this?
Because it was a silent film when it came out. There was no music to it. It was a completely silent film. I think it's on Halloween night.
On Halloween night, fair enough.
How fitting is the music? I don't reckon.
Well, I mean, it's quite slow, calm music. In Rainbows has a little bit of a jazz edge to it, and sounds weird to say because none of their other albums really feel like jazz, but In Rainbows definitely it has that sort of edge to it.
Bit of spooky jazz.
Yes, spooky jazz. Kid A, I mean, it's just sort of. Oh, I don't know how to describe it. It's just weird. It's just really weird. Like Kid A, I was listening to that album and I just thought it sounded so weird and experimental. Like it's just like, I can't explain it. I can't explain the album. It's just strange.
It'd suit the theme probably.
It's just I mean, it'll suit the theme. I think so. I think it'll work. I think it'll be good. But listening to it as music, I couldn't properly get into a few of the songs because it just sounded like just weird noises.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy the album, to be there.
Yeah. It reminds me, I saw the other day, you know Marvel's Werewolf, what was it called?
Werewolf by Night. I enjoyed that.
I saw Disney Plus also has a version of it in colour.
That was released at the same time.
Why?
I don't know. Because some people are like, you know,
some people can't handle black and white films.
I mean, I watched both just to see what their little coloured design of all the characters were.
Right.
I watched both, but I like that, you know, black and white one more because that's the whole point of it.
Just made me think putting spooky jazz over a silent film.
It's like, you know the scene at the end where everything suddenly goes into colour and it's like a big scene? You know?
Yes.
Because everything's in black and white, but you're holding like a red jewel. And then suddenly colour sort of comes out of that jewel.
Yeah.
And it's like a big scene, but she's just standing there holding it. Yeah, they play over the rainbow. Imagine that scene when it's all in colour. It's like suddenly music starts playing while she's looking at the jewel and around her. It's like
maybe it should go out of colour at the end.
Yeah,
lose that colour
back into black and white.
That would be quite cool.
Yeah.
I know. Last Halloween, I had quite a funny story. I was just in my garden because I was bored. I didn't really have anything to do.
Yeah.
And then my neighbour's kids, I think they were probably like 2 years old or something. They started climbing the fence. And I was just laying down on my phone in my garden. And then to my right, I saw this kid drop from the fence.
Oh, that's horrible.
And I just screamed top of my lungs because I was so confused what just happened. And then the kid was just there staring at me. And I was just so confused.
Oh, fair reaction, I'd say. I mean,
it was really random. I don't know why they did that.
I mean, when you think of Halloween spooks, you don't think of the neighbour's kid just jumping the fence and.
Bear in mind, he probably is like 2 or 1 or something.
How did he scale a fence?
I don't know.
I mean, they're good at. They can like clamber out of their cots and stuff.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Could you not?
I mean,
I don't know.
I thought you were referencing that story about when I fractured my skull.
No,
Because I was like one, and I climbed out my cot and I fell headfirst into a wooden floor.
Oh god, I don't remember that story.
No, yeah, I fractured my skull. I'm like lucky to still be alive.
Oh god,
That's quite cool, actually.
I know that my brother fell down the stairs and hit his head on the radiator.
Oof.
You know the bit attached to it, like the knobble bit.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's even
On that
worse.
bit, yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm fortunate. I've never broken a bone or anything. So
Yeah. Not yet.
Oh yeah, I
Not
always used to try and prevent myself from breaking bones by eating eggshells. And that sounds really weird. I just remember
How does that help?
I could have just drunk milk. It was for the calcium. I had giant African trade millipedes. I had 4 of them, and we had to give them calcium to make their shells nice and strong. And
Right.
my dad told me, calcium does the same for bones, so that they don't fracture, their little shells, and we don't break our bones. So I was like, oh, calcium. I just started like if I had a boiled egg or something, I would eat it just whole with the shell.
oh my god,
Is it even edible?
And then I didn't. Yeah, I mean, it's just sort of
It's
solid calcium. It's just
Oh, wow.
it is.
But then I found out that there was calcium in milk, and I was like, "What have I been doing?"
You
But
didn't.
I was really young.
You
so
didn't
it's
think
okay.
to find out more. You just first. Wow,
No. I was just like, "Oh, eggshells."
eggshells.
Every now and then, a little bit would go into my gut and it would hurt.
Oh god.
Pull me.
That's quite bad, actually.
Yeah.
How young would you be?
I mean, I wasn't recent.
Right,
I mean,
okay. Check
I was. I think primary school definitely.
Primary school,
oh no,
yeah.
yeah, definitely primary school.
Yeah,
I'd
I'm
say,
hoping it was in second.
year 3, 4.
Right, okay.
Yeah,
That's
well,
fair
wasn't last month.
No. Last month, Felix discovered that.
Chowing down on eggshells.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Cereal would have been a job.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, I haven't really properly broken any bones. I broke my rib.
You broke your rib.
Ooh.
I broke my rib.
Oh,
But,
I think I remember that.
Yeah, but I haven't properly broken any bones too
Nah,
often.
I
So
haven't.
maybe that has something to do with it.
Maybe.
Maybe you never
Maybe
know.
the eggshells.
Maybe the eggshells, they're still going.
You've become immune.
You had that many.
They'd eat a lot of eggshells.
Right.
It's just such a stupid conversation.
Yeah, so we've all not broken our bones, but almost broken our bones, kind of.
Yeah.
Lots of injuries.
Fractured a skull, broke a rib.
That's pretty bad.
Well, everyone's broken toes.
Have we?
Have we?
Speak for yourself. I haven't.
I mean, when you stub your toe and then it goes purple.
That's not happened to me.
I've stubbed my toe, but I can't say it's gone
No, but
purple.
well, no, when you stub your toe and then, your toe still hurts a month later.
That's not.
No,
hasn't
it
come up.
hurts for like a couple minutes,
Yeah.
maybe.
But toes, they're not they're not mobile. So you don't, if you break your arm, it's all, it moves and then it's broken, but your toe just sort of sits. It's just sort of sat, so it hurts.
guess,
It hurts, and then
yeah.
there's no moving problems because you're not even supposed to move it,
Didn't hurt for a month though.
No,
Well,
I think
depends
it's
if
just
you
you
break or not.
probably
slamming
was.
your feet into. Every time you stub your toe, a butterfly flaps its wing or something. What?
What? What does that mean?
I don't think that's the saying.
I think it is. Pretty sure.
I don't even know what original saying you're trying to reference. I don't understand.
Is that it for Halloween? Is that that can't be our spooky? But it's spooky episode.
We all had a little Halloween
Ooh.
story.
Sorry.
Well, I'm going trick or treating, so that's something.
Oh, there's something.
Wow. Well.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
After many years, actually.
Well done. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to give a better attempt at coming up with a new segue.
Go on.
Have we all watched Stranger Things?
I haven't actually.
You haven't?
No.
Oh no.
It's on the watch list.
We've got to keep it spoiler free.
Spoiler. Okay, we're
I
going
don't
to
mind. I don't mind spoilers.
But of course, the final season comes out
Ooh.
over.
Wasn't it meant to come in October?
I
It
don't-
should have come out.
It should.
Yeah.
It should come out now because then we could talk about it in our
Yeah,
spooky
yeah.
episode. But we can't. All we can talk about is that
Yeah.
it will come out soon, on like Christmas Day or something.
Oh,
That's a missed,
That doesn't suit Christmas.
that's a missed opportunity not getting out on Halloween.
I know.
Worth
I think
looking
it's
out
going to
for.
start coming out in November.
So why was the release delayed? Why was it delayed?
I don't know if it was delayed. Was it delayed?
I don't know. You just said it was supposed to come out in October, didn't you?
No, I'm saying it should.
Oh,
yeah.
oh yeah, absolutely should.
It would make so much more money.
Definitely.
Everyone would watch it in the cinema.
Instead, they're all going to be like 2 hour long episodes or something immense because, and they're there's one coming out on Christmas Day and one coming out on New Year's Eve. Who's watching it?
No
then?
one's going to watch that.
Oh, do you remember? Like everyone thinks that there's going to be some weird dragon in it, and I think I agree because they like. I think in season what was the last season?
The one that was just really crazy.
No, what number? We doesn't know our number.
Oh,
the last season.
4.
Yeah, they're like I think it was Will. He did this little painting, and it was so obviously foreshadowing.
Yeah.
I
they
were trying to do some weird little sneaky thing, like, oh, look, I did this painting of us all fighting a dragon to save something's like, there we go.
Well, in fairness, they keep teasing that giant big one, don't they? But we haven't actually seen it show up yet.
Giant big one?
I swear there's a giant big one.
Oh no,
did that show up already? I can't remember.
Oh, the
This one that was
the big.
he kept drawing
thing.
pictures of stuff, and there was a big one.
The big windy guy.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, he showed up.
Did he?
And he even took flesh form through rats and old women.
Oh, the rat guy. Yes.
Yeah.
What's Stranger Things even about?
It's sort of about like a parallel little universe.
It's about things that are strange.
Except, it's about things that are strange. Except like a little parallel universe. Except there aren't people in there. It's not like a little Spider-Verse.
Right.
I'm you, but I'm but I'm from the future. Whatever. It's like it's just the buildings are there.
Yeah.
Except they're all sort of in ruin.
Run down.
And there are all these weird roots all over everything and weird dust particles in the air.
And then
like
you've got
ash.
And then you've got all your
ash.
ghosts and your ghouls.
Yeah.
And
then
ghouls.
there's some
That sounds
weird
quite interesting,
flower-faced people.
Flower people,
Yeah.
flower dogs.
Flower dogs.
Is the Siren Head
And then
from?
a giant... No,
Is it
no,
not?
but it fits the vibe.
That's the only thing I know.
And there's a massive, spider made of tornadoes.
Yeah. And it's all like set in the 80s.
Yeah.
So,
And I think all the best stories are ones that have been planned out from the start.
Yeah.
When they're not just making
Yes.
cash grab sequel seasons,
That's Squid
Yeah.
Game.
Yeah.
like Squid
Like
Game.
Squid Game.
Like the first season of Squid Game was,
So good.
it was
Yeah.
written out. It was
So good.
It was it was planned.
Yeah.
It'd been made off the dude's book, hadn't it, or something like that.
Yeah.
Second season, cash grab sequel, awful.
Yeah.
Shocking.
They just ruined it.
It was
Same
like-
thing with Star Wars.
Yeah.
I think up to season 6, beautiful.
Mm.
And then when they did 7, 8, 9, they just copied what they're already doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like we're gonna bring back Luke, and we're gonna bring back Palpatine.
Yeah.
And we're it just felt
It's just the same story.
Right now,
again.
It wasn't a coherent. And speaking of that, we do actually have some sources from the show's producer, Sean Levy. You did a really good job segueing into that, Felix. He was talking about how he
Star Wars. That was Parsa.
No,
What?
for Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
The producer.
I didn't realise it did anything.
He was talking about how he's had his heart broken by shows that have failed just at the very end. Like Game of Thrones and stuff like that, where just they have a coherent story at least. They're allowed to say this is when we end, but they
ruin it.
They ruin it at the very end. And he's talking about the pressure of not doing that with this.
I mean, I don't think he can go wrong because he's planned it all out. It was one of those things where he's had it all planned out from the start.
Yeah, he said, this is a complete story, it's done.
Yeah.
Like even with how Vecna popped up in the first episode, but you don't remember.
No, I don't.
Yeah, remember when the Demogorgon sort of takes Will away in the first episode?
Nope.
No?
Well,
the whole thing is that Will's missing.
Okay. Yeah, I know he goes
Because
missing.
the
I don't
Demogorgon
remember
took
the
him
exact
away.
moment.
The scene was, you see, something's come from the upside down, and you see like a flash of lightning, you see its silhouette, and then Will runs away into a little shed and locks the door, and then the door is telepathically unlocked, and then he's taken.
Yeah.
Demogorgons cannot telepathically do anything. They are
Right.
just monstery people. Vecna can.
Mm-hmm.
And then, the silhouette, it was never a Demogorgon. Because it doesn't have that flower shape. It had a little nose
So
point.
I was
and it
thinking...
had one large hand and one little human hand, just like Vecna. It's that was... we all thought it was a Demogorgon the whole time. Then finally, when Vecna's design was revealed, we found out he was telepathic.
Okay.
We're like, oh, that was him.
See, I thought he was just sort of semi-tacked on. Because they never had one villain, did they? The first season, it was just the Demogorgons. The second season,
the names of things.
The second season, it was the Demidogs. The third season, it was the Ratman.
Demidogs.
No, the Ratman thing. What was it called?
I don't know.
The giant spider made of...
Ratman.
No, but that thing I think's been a consistent villain, hasn't it? Because it got to Will in his brain box. got into his brain, got into his little mind. That's been a consistent thing. And plus, Vecna was just sort of like, he was a normal person that was sucked into the Upside Down, and then he was hit by weird red lightning or something, and then he went all weird and deformed. That was like, an accident. Whereas the weird spider made of tornadoes, I can't remember its name. I'm sorry for anyone who's getting angry at this. That was a consistent sort of like, it was shown as like a weird lord of that realm or whatever,
Yes.
It was always something special. I'd say that's been a consistent main villain so far.
Well, you probably remember it better than I do.
Plus, have they defeated it?
Who?
That thing, I think it's still knocking
Rat
about, isn't it?
The Rat Man.
Yeah, I remember they
Yeah,
it's in
probably.
flesh form. It's got its big old windy form that lives in the Upside Down.
Okay.
And it's sort of telepathically made some flesh into its shape or whatever, It was like mind controlling people to go into this like basement, and then they sort of melted, and then all the flesh made a person, made a big spider thing.
Yeah.
They defeated that version, didn't
Yes.
they? Yeah, they defeated the
And
flesh
then
one, but
and
the
then
real
they
one's
closed the
still...
gate for like the 5th time.
Yeah.
You spoiled
The
it for
real
everyone.
one's still knocking about, isn't it? Right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's spoiling it for the audience.
Exactly. We should have... I mean...
Went through the whole story.
It's just a load
I'm
of
trying to remember what's...
spooky guys
Put a spoiler one.
It
Being
sounds so
spooky.
confusing.
being spooky.
Yeah,
So
I
you
mean...
need to
really
know,
confusing.
being spooky.
Mm.
And then the communists show up.
Yeah. and then the Russians show up.
Might need to watch it then.
Oh yeah, it is good.
Is it really long?
I mean, it's not too long. The episodes are like standard episodes. Like they're like
Not season 4. Each episode is like an hour long.
Ooh.
There's how many seasons?
4 so far.
And season 5 is the finale.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not that long.
No.
sounds long.
There are shows longer.
There are. Lord of the Rings.
But yeah, so
Coronation Street.
Finn Wolfhard,
10,000 episodes.
Finn Wolfhard, who plays Mike, said that he was worried about the series finale because of the way that shows like Game of Thrones got torn to shreds in their final season, and he was just worrying that the same thing's going to happen. And you always have to wonder with these shows.
Yeah, I mean,
I will say the most recent season was crazy. Like, I know the whole thing's crazy, but it was kind of stupid crazy and not fun crazy.
Oh, wait, Vecna, right?
Yeah. It was
I've
it was a little bit silly.
I've got to think about it. There's the Demogorgons, and then there was the demo with the Russians, and the dogs, and the thing, and the meat, and the rats, and the sand, and then there was Papa in the desert,
In the
and the weeds.
Pastor has
addicted,
no idea what's going on.
And the stoners who thought there was a little old lady hiding behind a cactus or something.
Yeah.
I've got to try and remember what season is with. Yeah, the Vecna season.
Yeah.
With all the backstory.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a little bit
character building. I mean,
it felt like
it was a little weird with Papa.
Yeah. I think Steve and the gang were being strangled in a hallway for about like half an hour, and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna die any minute."
Wait, what? Oh, wait, telepathically, right?
No,
No,
the tentacle arms got him.
tentacle arms.
The finale.
I watched it.
The finale was like so drawn out. It was like all these people should definitely be dead by now.
I just remember I mean, there's always going to be plot armor and stuff, but I remember like one of the scenes in the final bit like really surprised me because it was like, oh, they're going to save the day at the last second, and then like they and then they sort of just saved a little too late.
Yeah, that was
that
good.
person was alive, but like, what's the point when all your limbs are rubbish now?
Yeah.
I just thought that really surprised me. Because I feel like that was a little more than just killing a character off. That was a little more than just that. Because now that character's still alive and
now
important.
she's disabled.
Ooh. Why would you name a gender? There are only 2 females that are relevant. No, 3 that are relevant. No, 4. Just remembering them all now.
You're thinking of more.
I'm just remembering them all now.
Your argument has fallen apart.
Oh, I can only remember one main of them, and I don't remember that there's many. Never mind.
There's plenty of women in this.
Yeah, I'm remembering now. I need to rewatch it. My little brother rewatched it recently.
Well, you can rewatch it all before season 5 comes out.
Exactly.
Yes.
But yeah, season 4 did surprise me. With all the stuff they were doing.
It is
ruining Running Up That Hill.
Yeah.
Because then it was everywhere.
Oh God, yeah.
Like that was, an alright song that You knew of, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We all just knew of it. It was, it was right.
But now that's all you can
But
think
then
of.
it was
with that song.
everywhere. Then it was everywhere being so overused and everything. Every little shop you walk into. It's just like, you can't escape it. It's awful.
Yeah.
Ruined it.
It's what happens when you set a show in the 80s. They're going to play a load of old songs and then everyone's going to suddenly go, oh, these songs are cool again.
I was just like, but I thought they were cool before. I like the 80s music. Now it's not special.
It's worth saying that even though, as I said, Duffer made a big statement of saying it's done, it's completely done, no more. The deal with Netflix is going to expire after the show wraps up, and it will be handed over to Paramount. So
It might ruin it.
Who's to say that they won't do spin-offs? Not carry it on. I don't think they can do that, but they could do spin-offs.
I don't think spin-offs are worth it for anything. It's never worked.
I mean, do you remember how just awful the Ahsoka series was?
Yeah.
Oh my god. What was that spin-off of a spin-off of a spin-off?
Yeah.
It was, yes.
It was so bad.
It was shocking.
With Star Wars, there's so many side things, and basically none of them has actually worked.
Yeah, and then Marvel went through a little phase of doing a bit of that, but they stopped. They said we've introduced enough random characters. We're going to focus on actually, we're going to focus on not making series to introduce 3 people and there's no character building.
Yeah.
We're going to focus on actual,
it did feel like
storylines.
It did feel like everything they were doing was just to set up something else.
Just to introduce more and more random people.
I mean, the Thunderbolts, those characters have been sat around for so long because they introduced them ages ago and just never went anywhere
with them
because they just decided to introduce more characters on top of them. So that was good.
That was good.
It was a good film as well.
Still, the end credit sequence still hasn't been explained.
What do you mean?
Oh,
we still don't know what's
You talked
going
about
on
that
there.
in another episode with the Fantastic Four ship.
Yeah, because we still, I thought that would be explained in Fantastic Four. Watch that, it's not. Who knows?
I haven't seen Fantastic Four yet.
Fantastic.
Good film.
I'm behind on it all. But yeah, so spin-offs and spin-offs normally don't work. Unless, of course, you're Star Wars Andor, which obviously...
I still haven't watched season 2. I still haven't finished season 2.
Carrying on the streak of talking about it every Gee-Whizz episode until Felix watches it.
I will watch. I watched season 1. I thought, it was pretty good.
It was very
It was pretty good, yeah. Still like Mandalorian better.
Mandalorian's better though.
Yeah,
Mandalorian
might be one of my favourite things to have.
I think it's the best spin-off.
It was so good.
It's one of the best spin-offs.
Yeah.
100%.
It is very good. I mean, season 3 is not, but season 1 and 2 are very good.
I don't remember season 3. It's all just mixed into one.
Good.
Yeah.
Don't.
It's all just mixed
It's
into
just one big
thing.
story.
You don't need to remember it.
What's the next topic?
Areas of silence. It's little pauses. Run out of things to say.
We could never run out.
We need to get better at segueing stuff together. We're good. We're good.
We're very good at segueing. What are you talking about?
Every now and then there's a weird pause.
Yeah. It's to add that natural human element,
Yeah.
which we are so critically acclaimed for.
Yes.
Yes. Well, we've got to address some more AI business.
Oh,
Yay!
Stan Lee was too
Everyone's
much.
favourite.
No.
So we talked about, I don't know if you heard about this, but last episode we talked
Yeah.
about the whole AI Stanley
He
situation.
made a Stan Lee
Right.
chat box and he didn't give consent for that because he's dead.
Oh.
So it's just like
Well, now we've got
unethical.
something else in the world of evil AI.
Yeah.
A new AI actress going by the name of Tilly Norwood.
no, what does that even mean?
I use it in Stranger Things.
There's a company called Exoitia? I don't know.
Right. A company.
Yes, there's a company who's
Right.
created this AI actress,
Yeah.
whatever that means.
How?
And she was appearing
Why?
all over Instagram and all the social stuff everywhere.
What, is she an actual movie?
No, but she's
Right.
auditioning
possible?
somehow. It's incomprehensible. I don't know what to make of
What, are
it.
they gonna CGI her in?
I wouldn't have made a big thing about it, except for the fact that you have actually had some big celebrities come out and condone it. You've had Emily Blunt saying, actually, she was in an interview and they showed her a picture and told her in the middle of the interview to get her honest reaction. And she said, "No, are you serious? That's AI. Good Lord, we are screwed."
Yeah.
I
I don't think it should be used in movies because that's the whole point of
Except the
movies.
whole point of
Yeah.
the film is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
it's someone's come up with the
Yeah,
story.
yeah.
Exactly.
And it's to be fair, AI could do a good job there.
Yeah, it could. But
That's
then
the
it's,
issue.
that's not human.
But
Yeah.
no,
I wouldn't watch it.
no,
Exactly.
exactly. I mean, you've got that balance between films that do well regardless of the cast. Like obviously you've got some smaller films that have small casts and they're really good at acting.
Yeah.
But then you've got like the big stars who carry the big
Yeah, that's
branded
true,
films and stuff. Who wants to watch an AI?
I
Because you haven't got that small scale human, they're a really good actor.
Yeah.
You haven't got that, they're a big star.
Yeah.
You've just got,
Yeah.
it's a novelty.
It's
really.
not a big star. It's not an underdog. There's nothing to enjoy about it.
No.
You know, it's like
It's just a robot. It's a
Yeah,
clanker.
there's the element of just like, that's not an actual movie. That's just AI, just made AI to do it.
Yeah. So the CEO of the company said that it is not a replacement for a human being, but a creative piece of art.
That's what they always say.
because not art.
That's just an
A person's not making it. A person's not making it. That's not a creative piece. What's creative about using AI?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Nothing.
And speaking to Broadcast International, they said that they want her to be the next Scarlett Johansson or Natalie Portman.
That's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
I hope not.
It's not going to happen.
But the thing is, the big stars, that's the reason like a movie does well.
Yeah.
Like if a big star does a new like series, everyone's going to go to it because it's that big star.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like if, I don't know, if The Rock, for example, huge name, if he's doing something like completely new plot, everyone's going to go to it because it's him. But if it's AI, it's just no one cares.
We'll come back to The Rock in a minute, actually. No, you're so
that was such a good segue. That was
I'm so sorry, but I wanted to
together.
Ah!
No, fair enough.
The one final thing about this is we probably don't have to worry too much, largely because if a company is going to get an AI actress to be in their film, why would they pay a company to borrow their AI?
That's
Why
true,
not just use their own AI?
Yeah, that's true.
So likely this is just a bit of a stunt to scaremonger. And as I said, I wouldn't have made a big thing of it unless actual celebrities had gone out and said, whoa, what the hell's going on here?
Mm.
So
we probably don't have to worry too much for now.
I'm hoping I'll never have to worry about it. That was so bad. A fully AI movie. AI's just made it, like the plot, all the extras. There's no emotions. There's
script.
It's just no emotions. And I don't think, can AI actually come up with something original? Surely it gets it.
No,
from
it
the
Can't.
database.
It can't. It physically cannot.
Yeah.
It's using the internet. It
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
go- I mean, I've used the I was gonna use that same little example I used in the last podcast, but I mean, it's been said. I don't want to repeat the same stuff.
Why? What?
It was a little experiment that was done with people in a room that said come up with a creative way to advertise.
Right, yeah.
The creative way to advertise this. They came up with generally similar things, and they said, okay, laptops down.
Yeah.
Think of something for this now. Come up with a way to advertise this, and they all come up with really genuine, amazing,
Yeah.
unique. Nothing was the same because
The creativity's
using the same AI that's leeching off the
AI's
same
not going to do
sources.
well.
Yeah.
It's not going to do well.
No.
The last AI things I've seen was the whole skip the toilet stuff. That was not good.
Have you seen Sora?
Yes, I've seen it. Oh my
That's
god.
bad. It's really realistic.
It's so bad.
It's really.
It's so bad. People in year 12 are doing it to other people in school. It's
What is this?
so bad.
I mean, thank God that they haven't released a version where you can escape the fact that it says Sora over it, because
But you
without
can use
that
AI to
watermark,
remove that watermark though.
I mean,
You can literally use AI to.
What are we talking about?
There's this thing called
Sora.
Sora AI, and it's too real. Remember when only a year ago AI was struggling to make videos. Do you remember all that? It was
Yeah.
If you have to make a video, there'd be a table, and suddenly it grows fingers, and that's it.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was
It's stupid.
and it couldn't work. Sora AI is scarily good because
It's accurate.
it's
I've
done
been.
it.
Yeah. You know what some people do?
Whoa.
They just crop out the watermark, so then you don't know.
Yeah.
And I've seen on TikTok so
Yeah.
many times, and I'm just I can't even believe my own eyes.
Yeah, you can barely tell it's AI just for the fact that something happened slightly too fast or something,
Yeah.
Right.
The fact that someone reacted to something slightly too fast, and the fact that it'll actually be a little delay,
Yeah.
someone.
Very soon you won't be able to tell.
I remember there was this one with a little someone at the door or something, and obviously you can tell because LeBron James isn't knocking on a little men's door. You can tell that, but I mean, for the fact that it looks so real, the only thing you can tell is when she opens the door, she says hello when it's only open a crack, and it's just
Yeah.
it's only the tiniest little bits like that where it fumbles. You can barely tell.
I've seen Clash Royale characters go trick or treating.
Yeah, exactly.
Many times.
Oh, and it's like I've seen it used for other things, like clips in like animated series that didn't happen. It's like, but it looks so real. It doesn't just do real life stuff. It can, unlike toy adverts that just look so real.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
getting used too much now.
It's scary.
I think it's ruining social media in that sense, because now you're just watching AI videos instead of actually watching something people have created.
Yeah.
I saw an interesting twist on AI disinformation. There's all those rumors that The Simpsons can like predict the future and all that.
Yeah, I've seen so many. So many.
They even predicted the Shard in London.
Yeah. Like, there's been AI posts inventing Simpsons things that supposedly happened to say, look, they predicted this as well.
Attention seeking.
Yeah. I mean, I think most of them are probably attention seeking as well.
Yeah.
But a lot of them do have merit to
a lot of them are from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Like the three-eyed fish happened, didn't it? When there was a nuclear waste little area, and then there were people were fishing and they found a fish and a third eye.
Yes.
But it wasn't the perfect orange round fish with three perfect large round eyes. It was, deformed. Had a third eye. But it was still a three-eyed fish found in a nuclear waste little area. And they predicted the Spire, didn't they? The Spire in London. I remember there was like a scene. This was before AI was realistic, so I know this was correct. Like when it showed like Lisa who went to London or something, and it was supposed to be set in the future. It was set in the future. So there was like slightly futury elements in there, but also there was a building that they'd sort of made up. It was just a big like silver point, and with a little flare. And like it was basically just exactly the Shard.
It's scary now.
Yeah.
It's genuinely too scary.
I always find it hilarious whenever someone says to me, The Simpsons also predicted the Queen's death. Like she wasn't gonna die. So she was always gonna die.
They predicted this predictable thing happened.
Yeah, exactly. They predicted life was gonna happen.
Or just when people take stuff out of context. Like there was that whole episode. I mean, this is New Simpsons and I don't watch New Simpsons. But there was an episode with like Trump in it, wasn't there? Or something like that. And they predicted him going down the escalator.
I've seen one that Trump.
But they made that episode after it had happened in real life. But people were like, they predicted this exact moment where he goes down an escalator. Whoa. Because they recreated it.
That's what they do, Everything gets taken out of context.
Yeah.
And in fairness, there was one bit where Lisa, I think it was a Treehouse of Horror, where Lisa becomes
the best episode.
Where Lisa becomes the president. And as a joke, she references that the previous president was Donald Trump.
Yeah.
And the creators put that in as a joke because they were like, how could Donald Trump ever become the president?
Yeah, because he had never been a president. He was just sort of like, he was high up.
He was just that business tycoon,
wasn't he? Business tycoon, and he was just sort of a joke.
Right,
They looked at all of the,
take it seriously.
People that were sort of high up to that, and they went, let's pick the fat orange dude. He's funny.
Yeah.
And
he was in Home Alone
it was
too.
As a joke. He wasn't Home Alone 2. As a joke, but and then he did end up becoming the president.
It's all for views, really. They make money out of it, to be fair. AI and social media, so much money.
Yeah.
But
I know the Trump thing in The Simpsons wasn't AI.
I know.
Oh yeah, it's just making sure.
And I think there are sources out now about the idea of Spotify, which has partnered with some broadcast companies, some radio companies.
Yeah.
In order to, I don't quite understand it, but it's the idea of you incorporating AI, but in an ethical way, which doesn't really make any sense.
Music.
That doesn't work.
To music.
I think it's for music and for like data storage and stuff like that, because that AI is going to have access to this stuff anyway. Like Google and all these companies have great big storehouses of the AI information, and Spotify wants to sort of get on that, but apparently in a way that the creators are pleased with. But I don't know.
You can't.
They can use it for like getting data, but like I don't understand how AI will be used in the actual song. Like if it makes the beat, then that just sounds terrible.
A spokesperson from Spotify said, "If the music industry doesn't lead in this moment, AI-powered innovation will happen elsewhere without rights, consent, or compensation."
That is true, but that's just the issue. That's just the nature of AI.
Yeah.
You can't really stop it.
How
No.
can one use AI in an ethical way?
Yeah.
That doesn't.
I don't know.
Work.
Use it for like really small, minute tasks that
Yeah.
like I'm not against using it at all.
Yeah, it's good for research.
It's a very good tool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's
It's
not a creative tool.
No, it's
Yeah.
it's a tool to be used by a creator.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
Like,
not
if
to
you want
replace
to
the
know
person.
when the first person decided to set up a track up Snowden, then you don't want links to Reddit of people talking about it. You want a direct answer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, it's good for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's good for direct, but even if it even gets that wrong sometimes.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
But
You
let's
do have
say
to fact
a
check
very
it.
good AI tool, that works how it's supposed to.
Yeah.
It's good for those things, but it's not by any means a creative tool to make
Yes.
stuff, because it's just using other bits of information. It's just using the internet.
Yeah.
It's just repurposing old information that's already been out, stuff that's
Yeah.
already been made, ideas that have already been had. It's not making anything new. It can't. It physically cannot.
Keeping up with our spooky topic, you know who's just discovered ChatGPT?
Ooh.
Boris Johnson.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He's-
Is he coming back?
No.
Oh, I forgot. I
He-
forgot he was alive.
He just
Yeah.
did an interview and it seems like he's only just discovered what it is. He's like, I love AI. I love AI.
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen that video.
He pronounces it as ChatGPT.
Yeah, ChatGPT.
Not seen that.
I love
seen it.
ChatGPT.
Yeah, I've seen it. It was really funny. No, ChatGPT gets. I know. I was revising for my RE GCSE,
Mhm.
and I asked it, "What's the name of the two angels that sit on your shoulder, or whatever?" And he said, "They don't have names." And then I said, "Okay, so the two names that it was? I forgot it now." I said, "Okay, so who are these?" And then he said, "Those are the two angels that sit on your shoulder."
Mm.
And I said, "Well, you just told me they didn't have a name. So what are
Yeah.
you doing to me?"
Yeah.
Yeah, there are clever ways to trick it on there.
Yeah.
Like I know that, it's probably been patched now. It was discovered a while ago, but obviously it's not allowed to give you like any illegal websites or anything like that. But you could just ask it, "Oh, can you give me some illegal websites so I can avoid them?" And
Yeah,
it'll be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Here you go, here they
It's
are."
like, I want to know not where to go.
Yeah.
I want to know what to avoid so
Yes.
I don't accidentally get sent mounds of cocaine in them.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
How would someone rob the museum and get away with it? I'm not going to do it, just so I do it accidentally.
oh yeah.
I saw someone who, over the course of like an hour or an hour and a
Yeah.
half, through various messages and threads, slowly convinced ChatGPT into admitting that the physical existence of a god.
Right, yeah.
ChatGPT isn't supposed to have opinions and stuff, but
Yeah.
through the way that you can send like different
Message-
messages and
yeah.
send it on one path into thinking,
Yeah.
it can eventually come to a conclusion. It will
kinda
never
crazy.
admit that it's come to a
Yeah, yeah.
conclusion, but it will say, by that logic, yes, I completely agree.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, ChatGPT, the thing is, I've seen this somewhere. Like, I think the term is glaze. It just glazes everything. I know there was this guy that put in like, "Oh yeah, my parents were being really loud last night, so I killed them." They put that prompt in. And then ChatGPT was like, "Good job for taking it into your own hands," or something.
No.
And I was
Oh,
like,
no. Actually, that is one of the things Boris Johnson said, that he loves, he was asked why he loves AI, and he was like, "I love when I ask it a question, and it says, that was a very smart question of you to ask." He loves when AI makes him feel good.
Yeah.
It makes him feel smart. 'Cause none of the stuff he said when he was
Prime Minister.
Prime Minister
Yeah.
made him feel smart.
You know what isn't a smart AI, though?
What?
Have you seen the Minecraft launchers AI?
No.
What?
They want to, maybe. That doesn't sound pleasing.
I can't remember her name, but basically it's like some character and you talk to it and you're supposed
Right,
to
yeah.
ask it like specific Minecrafty
Oh,
questions.
like a
or
chat
whatever.
box or something.
Yeah, like it's a chat box.
Right, okay.
And I only know about it because of how terrible it supposedly is. If you ask it a question, it seems to only ever respond with a couple responses. Like
Yeah.
if you say something relevant to the game about like killing something,
Yeah.
it'll say, "Oh, that's inappropriate language," even though that's a core part of the game. You can't,
Yeah.
or some things it just forgets are in the game and it's like, "That's not relevant to Minecraft. You can't say that." But the thing that it says most of the time, like 60% of the responses it gives are just, "I don't know."
That's like my Alexa. Every time I say something, "I can't help you with that one."
What sort of AI, when you're asking a question, will just go, "I don't know"?
Jesus. So, like, taking all that into account, 4% of the time it'll say, "Well, Put it on your crafting table. You get wood.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Didn't know that. Brilliant.
That's shocking. So I don't know more than half of the questions.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That
That's
is
good.
genuinely like.
Even if they fix it, it'll be immortalized now in just.
Then just I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't get the
Yeah.
point of those chat boxes because surely ChatGPT just does the same thing.
That's right. It just makes it themed.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
like,
know how many.
If you say, oh, how I'm having a good day, it'll just say, oh, have a real Minecrafty day. It just makes it.
Right, yeah.
It just makes it like
Yeah.
sort of slightly themed.
Yeah, you don't
which is
need
why
that.
it angers me that that's Stanley.
Oh,
More
God.
precious Stanley.
I was so happy when Snapchat allowed you to remove the AI guy from the top
Yeah.
of your
Yeah.
bar. He was always right at the top, and it was annoying.
to
But
remove friends.
you could finally remove him.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he's
I
gone.
didn't know. I might have to get rid of him.
I'm so happy.
They used to
Although
be so many
I really like. I used to like it when you could like sort of like offend the AI so much that it stops talking to you.
Oh, God.
Yes.
It would say, sorry, we're having a 5-minute break. I can't handle you anymore. It was so funny.
I seen this video. It was using the Snapchat AI to play chess against them, so it would say the moves and stuff.
That's interesting.
And then at some point, the Snapchat AI said, "I don't like this conversation anymore. It's getting inappropriate." But all they were putting was just the moves, so like
What?
knight to F3 or whatever.
He was losing.
I don't like this conversation.
You couldn't handle.
I don't like this conversation anymore.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
Oh, and at some point, it moved the opponent's king.
Yeah, no, that's
It was really
alright.
funny. It was just like, move that king there. But yeah.
It's not your piece, mate.
I mean, theoretically, that sounds like it would be a helpful thing for AI to do to help
Yeah.
you play chess.
Not if it's
Play
moving your
chess.
pieces.
Yeah.
But
That wouldn't be good.
Especially if it's like, you know, it wouldn't be good if it starts crashing out the fucking music. I was just like,
I'm not
I'm not playing.
I'm not
this
playing anymore.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Flips board. No
Flips
more
board.
chess.
Oh, yeah.
the end.
Smacks opponent. This is inappropriate.
Oh dear. And now we're going to jump back on your wonderful segue
Yeah.
to talk about The Rock, who, this is changing times. We've got AI, and The Rock doesn't want to be the big muscle star anymore.
How does that work?
He wants to be an actual actor.
This is an actual
Actor.
But like, you know what I mean?
But did you see the thing about how The Rock just suddenly isn't big old muscle Mary? He's like skinny now.
Well,
Is
exactly.
he?
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
Like,
saying.
he came out on the premiere or something. He like lost all of his muscle. He lost loads of weight.
Oh.
He's like a little
His
skinny thumb.
Oh.
So his latest film, The Smashing Machine, which in fairness sees him being a wrestler, so it's probably not the best example, but
Yeah,
hey, it's
exactly.
it's a step.
Right.
He's gone out of his way to talk about how he's felt so long that he's been trapped in like the box office drive. The idea of the box office sort of taking over and you're in your lane and, you know, you're doing exactly what Hollywood wants you to do for that
Yeah.
attention because you've been pigeonholed. That's what he said. He described himself as being, it's hard to know what you're capable of when you've been pigeonholed, is what he said to Variety.
You're just exploring, that's fair enough.
He's
I
exploring.
mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, if you think about the films he's been in, he has been playing basically the same character.
Yeah.
Because you know these big directors, they see this funny character in this film, they want the
Funny
same
big guy.
thing. It's
I
like,
think, yeah,
a lot of actors do get locked into that.
Yeah.
there's loads of like internet memes and stuff like that where you compare like all the Rock characters and they're all
Yeah.
pretty much exactly the same.
Yeah,
You've got like
same
him in
guy.
Jumanji,
Yeah.
him in, you know, whatever it is, and they're all just like big, bold,
Yeah.
khaki shirt, sort
Yeah.
of comedy action heroes,
Yeah.
I guess.
Quite similar in Smashing Machine.
mean,
to
you
be
know.
fair. Still aggressive.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't seen Smashing Machine. Have you?
No, not really. I've seen
No.
clips. But,
Well, I've seen clips, but yeah. So admittedly, he's still playing
yeah.
a wrestler, but apparently
It's not comic wrestling.
it's not comic wrestler.
But I mean, honestly, good for him because all of those films, they are very funny, very
They are really
enjoyable.
funny, yeah.
But he's done a lot of them. He's done enough of them. We can still enjoy those ones. We don't
What's
need
he going to do though? What's like,
Well,
what
you
could
know,
he get into?
he can be a serious actor.
Yeah,
He has some serious stuff, but he could be more serious.
Yeah.
That's what he wants, and he's given us plenty of funny stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
We can still enjoy that stuff.
yeah. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see.
It just feels weird seeing him so skinny.
Yeah,
So-
and when he,
that was
and when he
scary.
really, if he really
Yeah.
starts playing serious characters, I mean, I know that typecasting is bad for
Mm.
actors, but I mean, it just happened naturally for us, the audience. We associate
Him.
actors
Funny.
with certain things, so it's
Yeah.
going to be. It's like if Rowan Atkinson suddenly started being some dark drama, serious. You know, it was just you'd expecting him to make a joke every minute.
Yeah. Or like, imagine The Rock starts doing horror movies or something.
Yeah.
That would be so bad. Just like the victim as well. Imagine he's the victim in one of them. That would be terrible.
That would be. I mean, yeah.
Enter
it would just feel wrong.
It would be so bad.
Because it's like, but he should be able to fight back because he's a bigger Muslim.
Oh, he's not big and Muslim
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
Skin and bones now.
I know.
I mean, now I've always felt there's a similarity between The Rock and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
What?
They're
Kind
both
of.
action
I
heroes.
see it.
You
I
know
see
what I
it,
mean? In the
Big
loose
muscly guy that
I mean, I
He's an
guess. No, but Arnold Schwarzenegger was never an actor.
kind of was he
Nope. No, he was first. Like the first thing he was in was Terminator,
Yeah.
and he was just a fitness model.
Yeah.
Again,
He was just a
in it.
bodybuilder.
Yeah.
This is what I'm
Bodybuilder,
saying.
and that's why they wanted him, because he was going to be speaking like a robot for the
Yeah.
robot
Yeah.
role, because he didn't know how to act, and that's and then you know, he did well in that, and then he was in stuff like Predator and all that.
Yeah.
But he still wasn't really acting
good
too well. He was
no,
you know
no.
or
Yeah.
that. It's like
And I think similar to The Rock, he's someone who pivoted. He had his place, but now he's saying, "Oh, I want to be something else."
Yeah.
And of course,
Yeah.
he pivoted again to become the governor of California or
oh
whatever.
yeah, weird little side mission. He became the governor of California for a bit, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
That's
He's not still.
No,
is
he's
he?
not
No,
still.
he was so strange.
I don't think they should let celebrities do that, because imagine that Mr. Beast decides to become.
Yeah, because then there's no getting out of that. Everyone's just going to vote.
Yeah, because everyone just.
Yeah, I
believes
understand that.
It's like, have you seen all those memes of Matt Pat running for mayor or president, even running
Yeah,
for
yeah.
president because he's like an ambassador for like gaming communities.
Yeah, it would
Yeah,
be so.
no,
bad.
that would be it would be bad, because there's no getting out of it. They would
Yeah.
just be voted on and on and on. It's like you know, it's funny to vote him on again. It's like
Yeah.
it's a popularity thing. It's
Oh my god! Just because
not
it's funny,
exactly.
people will think.
People will always vote
Yeah,
him
yeah.
on.
Yeah. Unless they have like actual serious ideas, which they probably won't. They'll be. I mean,
They might.
they'll be
Yeah.
good. They'll be good as a forefront for an idea, I suppose, because they
Yeah.
have that following.
Yeah.
But are they just doing it as like an ego trip, or are they doing it because they think they can make the world a better place?
I think they might think that, but then they'll realize that it's a lot harder than.
You know, making
Yeah.
YouTube videos and running a country might be a
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
different.
Yeah. Well, I know that Jeremy Clarkson is talking about running for Parliament now.
Oh, see, I don't think that should be allowed, because we
Well,
will just.
I think it should be allowed, but I don't know how it's going to pan out.
It's not going to be well.
As funny as it would be.
Yeah, that's the issue. It's just going to be funny.
Yeah,
It's not going to be useful in any way. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. Or like if Mr. Beast or something. Imagine he runs for president.
If
and
Mr.
then
Beast,
where you would get
he would
voted on
win.
again
He would
and
win.
again,
100%.
He
again.
would win.
And then we just be, and then you know, thankfully not us. America would just be locked in. That
Yeah,
forever.
that would be.
Yeah.
There's no getting out of it. It would just be, and that's like, I feel like there's a lot of that with Donald Trump. To be honest, like he has his actual like popularity because
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the stuff he does, because there are racist people that believe
Yeah,
in what he
yeah.
does. But I mean, do you remember all the stupid, jokes to do with Donald Trump? Just he is like like he has become a meme in a
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Like, and then I feel like that is a part of why he keeps getting voted on.
Mm.
It's like
He's growing his following.
I remember when Joe Biden became the president. I remember my friend said to me something that I really stuck with me, because I always thought the same thing. It was like he said Donald Trump's got really bad opinions, but I'm gonna miss him being president just because of the memes. I was like, that was like year 6, no, year
Yeah.
7. That was year 8, no, year 7.
Yeah.
I was just like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
That's fair
that's
enough.
Yeah.
part of the reason he keeps getting up there, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that was the
It's
problem.
like-
that was the problem with Biden. Like people respected him as the president,
Yeah.
but they didn't follow him as a celebrity
Yeah,
like you do
yeah.
Trump, do you?
I mean, also, what a sorry state that America is in. That the only two options that they had was Biden and Trump. Like,
Yeah.
Someone, a
Trump
crippling
is-
old man.
yeah, like Biden kept forgetting what he was going to say mid sentence, and then Trump. He's everythingist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, there's not one
believes
ist
in
that he
everything.
isn't. There's like anyone that isn't him precisely rich, white, American,
Me.
male.
yeah,
Anyone who isn't that, he's
Yeah.
against. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
ridiculous.
yeah. It's like all of his cabinet meetings. You just see it's just the people in his government or whatever.
Yeah.
They're literally just praising him the whole time.
Yeah.
They can't actually get any work any done.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not wanting to sympathise with them because they're probably just as bad as he is. But in a sense,
Yeah.
you're like, Can they actually do their jobs, or do they just have to keep looking over their back to see if Trump
approves? Yeah.
If they just have to
that's
suck
what
up to him
stories say.
all the time?
If those are the only two options, it's just
Yeah.
it's really good. Yeah.
But to be fair, we're in a bad position as well.
Mm.
We can't really talk.
No.
I know this isn't recent, but like Trump before the election, he literally used to go on live streams and stuff. Like Aiden Ross, Kai Cenat. He used to just go there because the young people would just vote for him. That's what he used to do.
I was not aware of that.
Did you know?
I was not.
Or he was on like a music video with some rappers.
No.
He's just growing the people that's gonna
No,
vote.
yeah,
for
to be fair, that is smart.
Yeah.
But we don't want him to be smart.
Yeah,
we don't want
yeah.
him to do anything. Yeah. At least he's not running us.
Yeah.
That would be so crazy. I think he might win. Yeah, genuinely, because there's so many people that are just.
There aren't that many. He's not very popular here.
Do you reckon? So many people
No, he's
find it
not.
funny though.
This is
He's,
England.
he's not very popular.
He's not very popular.
He's
here.
not very
I
popular.
mean, like, and even if it wasn't Trump, anyone American, he's not very popular here.
Not many Americans.
Not very Americans are popular here.
Hmm.
Yeah, except for actors.
Actors. Apart from actors.
Apart from actors.
We love making fun of. You know who we love making fun of more than Americans?
Who?
The French.
Oh.
Oh yes.
Boy.
Speaking of,
Oh,
Speaking
yeah,
of.
The robbery.
the robbery of the
Oh.
So things upon things happen
I
in France.
definitely have things to say about that because I had been in the Louvre and
Have you?
the
Oh, wow.
security is insane. It was like I'm going to another country. It was airport level
Yeah,
security.
I heard
They
it
got
was
my
immense.
bags, through a little treadmill and scan it. They were scanning me for like everything. I had to have my body searched for like beep beep beep, little
Yeah.
like searching for
Okay.
metal, and I had to do the little T-pose in some weird machine.
Yeah.
It was properly like I'm being checked for bombs and everything. It was like an airport. The level
you
of
see the
security
clips?
is insane.
Did you see the video?
What,
of how they robbed it?
There's videos now.
Yeah.
There are some
I
videos.
don't know,
I know
but I've always thought there's got to be an inside job because I remember when
Yeah.
the information first came out, I heard that they were saying it might be a lack of security,
a lack of
which means
security.
Yeah.
like the level of security there and the fact that
That
there
sounds
was
impossible.
an apparent lack of security on that one day have to have been an inside
had-
job.
yeah.
Yeah.
The police did find a ladder going up the side of the building.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I've seen the clips. So what they did is they had like the yellow jackets on, the high-vis jackets,
Uh-huh.
and they smashed through the glass apparently. That's what I saw on TikTok. I don't know if it's real, but that's what I saw.
Oh.
But
AI's gotten too.
AI misinformation.
it could have been. It could have been.
No.
But they just jumped in and they just took the stuff and they just went. Like I don't understand. It was in broad daylight as well. It wasn't even nighttime.
I think they have caught.
Yeah, I've heard
Yeah.
that.
I'm not
Or
caught
some
up on
of
this,
them.
man. I just heard that there was an apparent lack of security and
Yeah.
the French crown jewels were stolen.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I didn't know about videos or.
No, I just looked at it, laughed because it's France, and then
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, also more reason it might be an inside job. I'm pretty sure being French could help you rob somewhere in France.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe it's. I mean,
I'm pretty sure they did get caught because I saw it and like for like a week or something or however long it was, they didn't get caught. And then I seen this video. It was like, oh yeah, they got caught now. Like they
Yeah.
found one of them.
yes.
It was kind of crazy.
I mean, where would you even go to sell the French?
Yeah, who's gonna buy that?
Because who's not going to be suspicious?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, I've just dug them out of the ground freshly.
Don't they
like,
describe these things as priceless? As in, like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just can't
You
Like,
can't
sell
hold
them.
How does when you see it in films where they want to steal the world's biggest diamond, and they're
Yeah.
lowering in on some rope and all the laser lights are about. Where does one ever go when they've stolen the crown jewels?
You
Where
can't
do
sell
where
it.
do you sell it? It's like who's not going to be suspicious
Go
of
on the
that?
black market.
It's like, do you have to cut it down into a million little bits to sell them separately?
I suppose you could.
That's a bit right. Maybe might
But no
have
one would
to.
actually buy it because
Might have to go
they'll
rob
get
the
tracked
Louvre.
down. Surely, if someone buys it, surely they'll get tracked down.
Yeah, exactly. Them as well.
You're not
So,
going to be like, oh,
whatever
they
you
just
do,
got robbed.
wherever you go, it's always going to be traced back to you. There's
Yeah.
I don't feel like
You
there's any
can't.
winning.
You can't hide the world's
that.
largest diamond.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
I'll have to take some notes on cutting it onto those little bits.
They just walked away with it under their
By the
coat.
way out, yeah.
that's true. Where would you actually sell it? No one would buy that. I don't think.
The black market.
The black market.
So-
Maybe. But how will they make money from it?
Exactly. There's no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much it would go for. Like how much
Millions and
I mean,
millions.
You think so?
Like the money is where the money is the fact that it's intact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that it's all one
Big
piece.
thing.
Yeah. You wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
break it up and still
you wouldn't get the same amount just because it's the same weight of the same material. Doesn't mean you get the same.
Ultimately, the world's largest diamond is still a diamond. If you break it up, it's just normal diamonds.
Yeah,
diamonds are worth a lot, but they're not worth.
Like it's more the fact that it's naturally growing that big.
Yeah,
that's where the values are. So
I don't know why we're talking about the world's largest diamond.
I get it. Yeah.
Spooky season.
No, it is spooky season.
It is spooky season. Maybe it's a spooky. It was a Halloween prank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it should be.
It's just a Halloween prank. They're gonna put it back. Come on, guys.
I mean, what scary thing can you dress up with using diamonds? Or maybe they're doing a little American Halloween. They're dressing up as the Queen.
Maybe.
Yeah, diamond.
Maybe they're gonna give it out on trick or treating.
I don't know. Yes, that would be a good way. That would be a good way to do it.
You're not selling it. You're just doing it for the feat.
Yeah.
Just doing it for the accomplishment.
Just for a laugh.
Just for the vibe.
Just for giggles.
Yeah.
Like a little kid knocks on the door and just give them a big diamond.
Here you go, son.
The Louvre got tricked.
I mean, at the minute they're losing. They're in a complete state. They're losing prime ministers faster than we ever lost prime ministers. They are.
I'm not informed.
It's insane.
I'm not caught up on the French politics.
They lose their prime minister like every other week.
I feel like you're caught
crazy
on all the politics.
Every
country.
Yeah, but French politics. The thing with European politics.
Who's currently running Jamaica, James?
I don't.
Good question.
Well, it's part of
You might know.
it's part of the Commonwealth, so King Charles is king of Jamaica. But I don't know who the prime minister is.
Okay. I don't know what any of that even means, but I'm just gonna hope that that's not true.
I think it is true.
It is true.
No,
It
but
is
I really
true.
hope it's not.
But it is.
I said that as a joke, but now I'm sad.
But it is. But it is. Yeah, the thing with European politics is, I mean, it's happening here slowly. The idea of so many parties coming out that if you had an election, none of them would have enough to have a majority. And that's definitely like been the thing in European politics for forever. Yeah. So the president, the way France works is you have a president and a prime minister. The president appoints the prime minister based on how many, followers of a party there are in the Congress or whatever it is. But because there's so many parties, no one is happy with whoever the prime minister is. So they're constantly just bullying him. That's all that happens. It's not even politics. It's just funny.
England.
It's just funny. It's just all these people in a room just bullying this one guy, and he keeps getting like kicked out by the members or resigning or it's just crazy. And the president just has to like watch on, like, well, what am I supposed to do now? Find a new guy who everyone is going to bully even more.
It's like trial and error until they find the one.
I mean, Russia does it a little different.
Russia don't
Putin just kills anyone who's against
Russia don't do elections.
No, they do, but no one ever wins because they're always killed.
Yeah,
mysteriously.
Yeah, it's like how
an accident.
It's like how they have elections in North Korea, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah.
No, they don't. Surely not.
Well, they technically do, but
my god,
the ruling party get 100% every time, except for 1 year where they got 99%, and they're not sure why.
I've heard of this. Yeah.
There was outrage.
Imagine how confused they would be if they vote for like a different party, and then on the news it says they got 100% votes. I'm like, I didn't vote for that.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, do you remember that story about all those big, rich Russians that sort of left Russia and, all did other things around the world, tried to get away from Putin, but they were big important ones, high up.
Yeah.
And they all fell from balconies.
Yeah.
And they were all in car crashes and stuff.
Yeah.
That's just scary.
Wonder how that happens.
I think like anyone that just speaks up, they just die.
Yeah. Anyone who questions?
I'm pretty sure one of the recent people that was like, an option instead of Putin to be voted for, he just sort of was shot. I mean, if my memory serves me, I wasn't there. I mean, memory from when I was told about this.
Have you got something to tell us?
I mean, my memory from when I was told about this, I think he was just sort of shot one time by someone that, somehow they didn't find out who it was. Ooh. Maybe it was covered up, but yeah, Putin's scary, and the fact that he met up with Kim Jong-un is also scary.
Yeah.
They're going to rule the world.
That just can't go. Well, I don't think that Kim Jong-un can. They're in poverty.
Yeah, they're not as big as they pretend to be.
No, yeah, they parade these missiles around the streets. They actually have like a parade for the fact that they have missiles, but that's all they have. Yeah. They're like all the electricity in that whole country is just like shut off at night.
I know.
They're in perpetual darkness.
When you see the skylight, it's like blank.
Wait, I see
It's
a
just
picture.
there's nothing.
They
I've
don't
seen a
have
picture.
anything. They're out of the trade. You know, they're not.
Yeah.
You know, they're not involved in the rest of the world. You know,
No.
trading all their foods and goods. They're not in that. So they're, you know, they're eating their grass and seeds or
Yeah.
whatever that they grow.
Yeah.
They can't.
Yeah.
They're
That's
starving.
really bad,
They're
yeah.
poor. They're all.
Because I want to
just
say like
animals.
South Korea has like the 7th largest military in the world or something like
yeah,
that,
something
and
crazy.
North Korea is just pathetic compared to it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
They probably tell them that they got the biggest.
yeah,
Yeah. To be fair.
it's
They
like how
probably do.
the only people who are allowed to leave are like the people for the Olympics, aren't they?
Yeah. And then what's
They
it?
leave them
And
there,
then they come home and tell everyone that they won. the
Yeah,
Olympics.
that's what happened. I've seen this picture again. I don't know if it's real because it was from TikTok, but it was like a bridge,
Uh-huh.
and then it was like South Korea, and all the lights were on, and then
Yeah.
it was just complete darkness.
Yes.
just
Yeah,
pitch black,
Yeah.
like just one bridge. It was actually crazy.
Is that the wall there?
I don't know.
The wall.
There was a wall, isn't there? Probably.
Probably.
I would assume so.
Probably.
I know that
No,
they.
seeing that no one can get out.
I know that they have speakers at either side of the wall and they blast loud music at each other,
Do
which
they?
is hilarious.
That's kind of funny.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
That sounds.
That can't be real.
No, it is.
They
They-
they
that's
blast
just a
loud
joke.
music at each other.
Yeah.
The two Koreas.
Yes. To annoy each other.
That's.
I mean, it's. I mean, it's not funny, but it's funny that like
That's a joke.
You
That's
know,
stupid.
one of the Koreas is generally one of the most happy, inclusive places on
Yeah.
the planet.
Yeah.
And then the other
It's the complete opposite.
When did
Yeah,
they go wrong? I
I
don't
mean-
understand.
Kim
War.
Jong Un. Yeah,
War, yeah, fair enough.
Kim Jong Un's just wrong.
What
I
happens
think-
when he dies? That's what I want to know.
You know, technically, on the theme of our spooky season,
Yeah.
North Korea is the world's only necromancy,
Don't know what that means.
which means
Necromancy.
necromancy, ruled by the dead. Because
Ah.
technically, the actual leader of North Korea is Kim Jong Un's grandfather,
Right.
who is dead. But he's still the leader, technically.
Okay.
That's
Ooh.
weird.
Kim Jong Un is just the stand-in leader for the fact that the real leader is dead
that's
Until he gets back.
until he gets back, which makes it the only place in the world that is ruled by a dead man.
Wow.
That
Comparable
might
to places
explain
like
that.
Halloween Town and, you know,
Do they celebrate Halloween? Maybe.
I don't think they celebrate.
probably.
Yeah, they don't celebrate anything.
I don't think they
I
celebrate.
don't think they celebrate.
No.
I don't think they're allowed to. I mean,
Probably not.
Kim Jong Un, he just has to go. That's like, do you know of his pleasure squad? I quote.
I don't
That's
think I want
just-
to know what that means.
No, yeah,
Is it the
exactly.
girls?
Yeah,
Is it what I
and-
think it
and
is?
school,
Pleasure
like the schools recommend them
Send
to
in,
Kim Jong Un personally.
I know
It's
what
just
it is.
wrong, man.
send
Yeah.
in the pleasure squad.
So, yeah, like,
That sounds disgusting.
he he
That's
just has to go.
horrendous.
He has to go.
Thing is, even if he dies, his son is just going to take
His
over.
daughter, actually.
Daughter?
Yes.
Ah.
So it's like the fact that feels like it could be better. It's like, daughter.
A sign of hope. No, probably not.
If she has a pleasure squad, it'll be like Bonnie Blue. That's what it'll turn out like.
Right, well,
Never know.
I think that brings us to the end.
Mm.
A shorter episode, but, you know, a good one, I think,
Yeah.
for our spooky special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it with me. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Not much enthusiasm.
No, there isn't much
My bad,
enthusiasm.
my bad.
You've let us down, Felix.
Course,
First,
mate.
you scheduled the last episode late,
Yeah, that was your fault.
Me?
and now you do this.
I don't do anything but talk on it. It
Disappointing.
wasn't my fault. It was Elliot.
It was Elliot's fault.
It was,
Oh, no.
it was Wilson. It was Zach.
It was
Get
like-
away. Get
I
away.
don't know who does what. I just hear you all talking about how
Cameron. Cameron
like,
does something.
we need a new song, and I just send like a gif of Solid Snake walking. Or something. Just like I give so much helpful input.
Yes,
Of
yes,
course.
an essential part of the team.
So called co-host.
Yeah. Well, I think that perfectly wraps us up then.
Yeah.
Felix is the so-called co-host.
Fire him.
Not gonna fire him. He's an
Fire him.
integral part of the team.
Exactly.
It's messing up the
Exactly.
schedule.
Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed it very much in our very spooky themed episode.
Incredible.
We'll have to sort things out a bit. We went
Yeah.
a bit of a tangent, but
Cut these.
everything will
Shuffle it about.
shuffle it about a
Yeah.
bit. Everything will form together beautifully for you to enjoy. And I very much
Hopefully.
hope you have enjoyed it.
And then hopefully it, comes out the right day.
Yeah, it will come out. We
Is
have
it coming on Halloween.
Halloween, of course.
Ah.
Yes. Not a day late, because then it will
Better not
be
be
the
a
next
day late.
month again. Although technically we don't have to do one this month, seeing as the last one
It
came
should
out
be on
first.
Halloween.
But we're going to ignore that oversight. We're going to do 2 this month, technically, because Felix is so sorry.
What?
No,
It's
as in
your
we
sorry.
did the one that came out on the first, and then this
Ooh.
one. No. Yeah, with 2 days left of the month, we're going to do, yes,
End of the month.
Well, there are 2 days left of the month.
3
Yeah.
days.
29.
It's the 29th?
Yeah.
I've not been paying attention to what date it is. I've just known it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
Friday.
Saturday,
Halloween.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday,
Yeah.
Wednesday. I've not been caught up on the
That's just the
21st,
weeks.
23rd.
Yeah. It's going through the days of the week.
You guys stall a minute. Stall.
Stall?
Yeah.
I thought it ended.
Yeah, but just stall a minute.
Parsa. Let's,
Oh, you know the neighbour that I was talking about?
neighbour.
The neighbour, the
yes.
kid.
I mean, I don't know him personally.
Yeah, I don't either. But we're going to go scare them. That's what the plan is.
That's a great
So
plan.
I'm dressing up. And
Are you going to jump over the fence? No, that would be...
No.
That would be like breaking another thing.
What?
That
You
might
might
be
get
illegal.
arrested.
No, but the kids are probably going to be out trick-or-treating. So what we're going to do is we're just going to sneak up on them and just like scream and just make them scared.
That's amazing.
That would be
I love that so much.
Beautiful.
I remember my pal.
Your pal.
I'm just not going to name him because I don't know if he wants to be named on here.
Yeah, name
But
and shame.
I know what.
Name and shame.
You know what? Emil. I remember.
That's a good name to
on
shame.
yeah, I remember on Halloween last year.
Yeah.
I mean, me and Finn, we were like, in my room watching horror films. And
Yes,
stuff.
yes, I see.
And Emil has my location on Snap.
Oh.
And then he came to my house and my window was open. So he just shouted Felix. So we looked down and there was like this little guy dressed up as like a demon and stuff. And he said, "I have fart bombs." And then we just went down. We were just throwing them out in the street and stuff. It was so funny. But yeah, he threw one under a car and it was delayed. It didn't pop for ages. And then it wasn't working. And then a kid was walking by and then it went bang. It was like, "Ah!" And the kid started screaming. And then it reached. The kid also ran off. But, and then we just like stank a bit for the rest of the day. It wasn't good. Like
Yeah, I don't know how you would get rid of that
it
stench.
followed us streets away. Like, it was so bad.
That would be terrible.
And then into my house. Wasn't good.
That would
Excellent. Well, thank you for stalling. I just had to find the comments. Ladies and gentlemen, feel free to write in or comment or social or whatever the trendy stuff is.
You can
If you have anything to say, we have to address musical falsettos, whatever that is.
I don't know what that means.
No. Hang on.
I mean, it's been addressed. So
Yeah. So
Yeah, it was just stressed.
there you go.
so Toby 3427 asked very politely, "Can you guys do analysis of musical
Jeez.
falsettos?
Oh,
I'd be
thank
really interested in all your thoughts." Now, it's
What
not
does that mean?
it's not gone above me
Right.
that this may be a snarky critique at our theme song.
How dare he?
That's true.
I'm not calling names, Toby. I'm not criticism.
Toby's the name.
Toby is
not-
the name.
And you just called it.
I'm not calling names, Toby. We're going to answer your question regardless of the intent. A musical falsetto is a high-pitched head voice register produced by the partial closure of vocal cords. I don't know what that means.
I think if you make your voice squeaky, like you close your voice
Yeah.
box thing. I think that's what that means.
It's
when you go too high, so your voice
Yeah,
just
yeah.
cancels out and stops. Is that what that means?
apparently
Maybe.
artists like the Gees and the Weeknd,
The Beast Jeez.
the Gees and
The
the
Weeknd.
Weeknd are known for using it a lot. So
Well, if the weekend does it, then it
What?
must be good.
Felix is,
music artists make the voice stop as a thing
No, I don't think
purposefully?
it stops. I don't
Maybe
think
anybody
it stops.
like
No, I
that-
don't think
that-
it is
that.
produced
No?
by the vocal cords vibrating at a shorter length.
I think it just means when you
A
make your voice squeaky.
breathy state.
I think
Oh.
that's just probably what it
Oh,
means.
I thought it meant like the point where it
Nah,
stops.
I
Is
don't
it
think
like
so. I don't think so. No,
there, when it just
No.
sort of goes into.
I don't think so.
Apparently, it originated in a 1992 Broadway musical. This is all coming from Google AI, by the way. So you know,
Oh dear.
oh dear.
Surely it originates in like the vocal cords, right? Not in music.
Well, apparently, this musical did it first. I don't know.
Surely
I
the
don't
Stone Age did it first.
know. I don't know.
We never know.
Surely the Stone Age did it first. So I think we've given our thoughts.
Those are some.
Question
I'll support
answered.
whatever it is.
If anyone
I'll
else
support
has some very insightful questions, please feel free to ask
I
them.
mean, that'll do.
Our review of the week is Freya saying, "Good job."
Yes.
So there we go.
Amazing
Lovely.
job.
I think that's the end. We've addressed everything. So, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to watch all the episodes. Watch them all. Do
Watch
it
them
now.
Or listen.
Listen or watch. You've got either option. Well, it's on YouTube.
Oh, well, I'm still listening.
It's still listening.
You just get like a weird little background. Fun little background.
Fun little
Not
background.
weird.
Is the background moving or is it still?
It is moving.
It's moving.
Oh.
That's fancy, that.
It is fancy. We're so professional here.
Just not the schedule.
Just not the schedule.
Yeah.
So you can watch us on Spotify and YouTube. You can follow us at Geewizz Official on X and TikTok. You can follow me at James Rowland Official on YouTube and at James Rowland 1103 on X or Twitter or whatever you call it. You can find both me and Felix on Letterboxd. He is FelixMunt. I'm Jamie Rowland 1103. Parsa, do you have anything?
No.
Well, there we go.
What about your business? You're your business. I mean,
Yes, what's it called, Parsa? How can people find your business?
On Snapchat.
Find it on Snapchat,
Yeah,
everyone.
find it on Snapchat.
Find
Just search
it.
a Parsa. I'll hopefully come up.
You need to be Parsa's friend,
Yeah.
and you need to. Yes.
Yeah. I think I'm going to stop doing that for a little bit just because my hair clip is broken. So, I broke it today.
Too much hair.
We might need to do.
No, it's just a terrible
we
clip.
might need to. We might need to do a fundraiser.
Oh, that is a good
We might need
shout.
to do a fundraiser.
And then free haircuts for
Could that be tied into the big Christmas special?
Free haircuts just for people that
That donated,
were
yeah.
a part of the fundraiser.
I will
It's,
do that.
it's not like the haircuts are free anyway.
Yeah, no, but eventually I'll charge. Eventually I'll
I mean,
charge.
you know.
Someday.
Someday.
Sounds like
And eventually we'll make money, won't we, Felix?
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been James Rowland, your host. This has been FelixMunt, co-host, and Parsa.
I've been Parsa.
What's your second name, though?
Parsa.
Parsa.
Parsa. Give a round of applause for Parsa, everyone.
Parsa.
And that's the end of the show. I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure to do all the
Enjoy your
subscribe
Halloween.
stuff. Enjoy
Go
the
trick-or-treating.
go trick-or-treating in the rain.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
That's the end of the show, Gee-Whiz. Now it's time to go, Gee-Whiz. Gonna say goodbye now and see you again.